Picture this, you wake up, you're at the office. The work-from-home revolution hit us like a freight train, and now we're left with a skyscraper conundrum. Empty offices, towering structures, and the eternal question, what in the world are we going to do with them? Hold on tight, because today, in one of Europe's financial powerhouses, we've got a building that might just have cracked the code. Let's take a moment to zoom into the wild world of offices. They used to be the cool kids on the block, but now they're that awkward third wheel nobody really wants at the party. You've heard of London's financial district, right? Canary Wharf? Well, it's facing vacancy rates so high they're practically touching the sky. It's like the district is throwing in the towel and deciding to reinvent itself, rebranding as if it just discovered the magic of transformation. Now, shift your gaze across the pond to the city that never sleeps, New York. Record high vacancy rates are not just a problem, they're practically a headline. It's like offices are going out of fashion faster than last season's trends. And guess what? This isn't just a New York thing, it's a nationwide phenomenon. The U.S., from coast to coast, is facing office vacancy rates that are nothing short of alarming. It's like the whole nation decided, you know what? Let's take a break from offices. But here's the real kicker, all of this is unfolding on the grand stage while we're already grappling with a housing crisis. Picture this, offices everywhere, towering skyscrapers touching the clouds, but when it comes to homes, it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. It's the kind of housing crisis that makes you wonder if there's a memo about living in offices that we all missed. So, offices are feeling a bit like the uninvited guest in a world that's quickly realizing it needs more homes, not more boardrooms. The narrative is shifting, and it's not just about where we work, it's about where we live. Offices are facing a midlife crisis, and homes are in high demand. Now, let's unravel the solution to this dilemma, and trust me, it involves more than just redecorating those empty office spaces. Now, let's delve deeper into the captivating marvel that is Omnism Tower. It's not your run-of-the-mill skyscraper, it's the epitome of architectural ingenuity, the Swiss Army knife of buildings. Imagine this, as you step into Omnism Tower, you're not entering a mere structure, you're entering a living, breathing entity that's ever ready for metamorphosis. Need sprawling offices? Voila, it's got you covered. Apartments with a view? No problem. Omnism Tower doesn't just adapt, it thrives on change, embodying the spirit of versatility that modern cities crave. But hold on to your hats because here's where the magic truly unfolds. The elevators in this architectural wonder are like covert agents, orchestrating a symphony of efficiency. They seamlessly serve both offices and apartments, and here's the kicker, they never cross paths. It's like a clandestine dance. Imagine Batman and Bruce Wayne coexisting in the same building without a single awkward elevator encounter. Talk about discrete efficiency, Omnism Tower takes it to the next level. We're talking efficiency level 9,000. Now, let's paint an even more vivid picture. Omnism Tower is not just a building, it's a mood ring of architecture. Today, it wears the professional gray of offices. Tomorrow it might don the cozy hues of apartments, and the day after, who knows? It's like having a crystal ball that unveils the future of real estate. Omnism Tower isn't confined by the limitations of a single purpose. It's a futuristic bookshelf where the stories aren't just in the books, they're etched into the walls, embedded in the floors, and woven into the very fabric of its elevators. This skyscraper is the transformer of our urban landscape. Now, we're not talking about the cool robot noises and flashy visual effects, but the underlying concept. It morphs to meet the dynamic needs of the city. It's like having a building that says, hey, I got you. Need a sleek space to work? Done. Craving a cozy pad? Sure thing. Feeling those hotel vibes? Let's make it happen. Omnism Tower isn't static. It's a versatile, ever-changing entity, adapting effortlessly to the rhythm of city life. So, the next time you find yourself sauntering past Omnism Tower, understand that you're not just passing a building. You're traversing a living, breathing structure that's in perfect harmony with the ebb and flow of city life. It's the skyscraper that doesn't just stand, it dances to its own beat, and oh, what a beat it is. Now, I know what you're thinking, how the heck did they do it? Well, the magic behind Omnism Tower's wizardry lies in its elevators, and let me tell you, these aren't your grandma's elevators. It's all about this cool system called Schindler Metacore, and it's the maestro orchestrating the symphony of this architectural marvel. Traditionally, elevators are like the spine of a building, taking up space and dictating its fate. But not in Omnism Tower. Oh no, they've flipped the script. These elevators are the VIPs of the building, and they've got a backstage pass to every floor, whether it's for offices or your swanky apartment. It's like having a personal concierge that moonlights as a mind reader. Picture this, You're living it up on one floor, and the elevator waltzes in, ready to take you straight to your gym or your office. It's not just efficient, it's so in tune with your routine, you'd think it's a high-speed chase through the city. But no, it's just your elevator being the superhero of your daily grind. And here's the cool part, it's not just about today. Omnism Tower is playing the long game. If, one day, office spaces become as rare as a unicorn sighting, no biggie. They can flip the switch, do a little architectural hocus pocus, and voila! Those once bustling offices are now sleek, modern apartments. It's like watching a magician turn a rabbit into a hat, but on a skyscraper level. It's adaptable, it's flexible, and it's just downright cool. Omnism Tower isn't bound by the rigidity of traditional buildings. It's a shapeshifter, a trendsetter, and it's looking into the future with a wink and a nod. So, the next time you step into an elevator, imagine it's the one in Omnism Tower, silently understanding your every move, ready to transport you to your next adventure. Now, let's talk about the real genius of Omnism Tower. It's not just a building, it's a manifesto for the future of skyscrapers worldwide. This architectural marvel is like a blueprint for the next generation of buildings, and every skyscraper out there could take a leaf out of Omnism Tower's playbook. It's not just about providing a space to work or live, it's about creating a space that can transform into whatever the future demands. You might be sitting there, scratching your head, and wondering, can this magic work for older skyscrapers too? Oh, absolutely. With a touch of Schindler magic, you can turn that old school skyscraper into a multi-purpose beast without going all Godzilla and tearing it down. It's like giving your grandpa a tech upgrade. Suddenly, he's on TikTok, and the whole world is wondering how he got so cool. But here's the real kicker. Omnism Tower is setting the stage for a skyscraper revolution. It's challenging the status quo of rigid, inflexible structures. It's saying, hey, buildings, it's time to groove to the rhythm of the people. Imagine a city skyline where every skyscraper is a shapeshifter, adapting to the needs of the moment. In a world that's changing faster than you can say skyscraper, we need buildings that can dance to our tune. It's not about us fitting into the mold of a building, it's about the building fitting into the mold of our ever-evolving lives. So, if you're as fascinated by the future of architecture as I am, hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending videos. And for those ready to dive even deeper into the realm of innovative buildings and revolutionary concepts, check out the link below. The future is happening, and it's not waiting for anyone. Let's make sure our skyscrapers are ready to ride the wave. And as you embark on your skyscraper enlightenment journey, don't forget to check out our video on the NEOM Huge Update. Because if skyscrapers are the superheroes, then NEOM is the superhero headquarters. Until next time, keep dreaming big, because skyscrapers aren't just buildings, they're the chapters of our ever-evolving story. Stay epic.